Hey everybody, this is Don over at Johnny's Used Cars. Voted the best place to buy a car in Okinawa by the military community of Okinawa for 3 consecutive years. That's right, we won back in 2023, kept the title here last year for the repeat in 2024, and accomplished a three-peat here in 2025. We must be doing something right, don't you think? Today I'm sure this 2009 Mazda Axela sports sedan that just came in. It's got 74,000 kilometers on it, which is about 46,000 miles. Before I get started, I'd like to let you know that we do have on-the-lot discounts. So the price you're seeing on the website right now will not be the final price when you come on the lot. Also, if you're arriving in Okinawa soon or you just arrived, please make sure you stop by Johnny's Used Cars as soon as you can and have a look around. Even before you get yourself a driver's license, there are benefits of doing it that way. So with that, let's have a look around. I'll show you the features inside. But first, I'd like to ask you to please watch the video until the end. I do go over a lot of information in my videos, going to answer a lot of your questions. Things like the JCI, the warranty, the road tax. I cover all that and more, so please bear with me till the end. You have all the answers. If not, please contact me or stop on by. This Mazda Axela is a 5-passenger vehicle in the 300 series category, so the larger category. Road tax per year is going to be 19,000 yen, which is about $130 right now with the current exchange rate. Road tax is due every April-May time frame. So we're going to take care of the 2025 road tax for you. You won't have to worry about this till April or May of next year. Now you do have 2 ways to pay for this. First would be in US dollars cash, credit, or debit card outright, all of which could get you a larger discount. If using a debit card, please ensure through your bank that you do not have a limit on there. Or take advantage of 0% financing for 24 months. Now we do have a minimum down payment requirement for of at least $300. That's it, only $300. But if you want to put more down, reduce your overall monthly payment, you can. A lot of our customers do like $500 to $1,000. Some do half, some do more. Up to you. Before going inside, I always like showing the rain guards. Rain guards will allow you to roll your windows down a little bit this way. If it rains, it's not going to get wet inside. More important feature benefit is it's going to be that cross ventilation, get that extremely hot air out. And always get yourself a good windshield visor. You got to keep that dash as cool as possible in this heat. So in addition to that, you may consider buying a dash cover. Or if you want to keep it simple, get yourself a nice size bath towel or a beach towel and put that on top. So with that, let's jump inside. Let's get this baby started. All right. So make sure no tag. All right. Key fob on your person. Foot on the brake. It is a push start. You're going to push this one time, and it goes. I'm going to leave these over here for now. I'll put them back. Yeah. Up there. All right. Let's sneak this in. 74,282 on the odometer. Let me turn this radio off. Sorry, Troy. Show you a couple of warning lights. Start off with that blue one. That blue one is your temperature gauge. It's going to be blue when the engine's cool and it's going to remain on. That's normal. It's going to go away when the engine warms up. That's normal. And then it's going to be red if it's overheating. That's not normal. Be on the lookout for that. Then you got your seatbelt one. Make sure you wear your seatbelts. They do give tickets on and off base. And this one over here is your, I swear, sometimes I can't remember. That's your emergency brake. This one's a hand brake. So this one, disengage it goes away, engage it comes right back on. And then it does have I-stop. I'm gonna go over that here shortly, okay, what that is. Other than that, very simple, very straightforward, very simple, straightforward, straight ahead instrument cluster. Anything pops up on the dash while you're driving, especially if it's red, please pull over immediately, find out what it is, take the necessary action. Off to the left here, you do have 2 displays. The one on the left is gonna show your air conditioning settings. The one on the right is going to show you the outside temperature on the top left, and then your time on the top right. And then it'll show things like how many kilometers before going empty, how many kilometers per liter, and stuff like that. It's all going to be in Japanese, though. And then you have your radio down here. This one does not have a rear camera. You have your air conditioning controls, non-smoking tray, and power outlet. Your shifter, air conditioning. Your emergency brake. I don't know why I'm messing up my emergency brakes today. Cup holders and a center console / armrest. There is a button in front that you can slide it back and forth if you have a longer forearm. And then you lift this up. It's going to give you some more space for storage and another power outlet. Off to the left here, you have this 2-tier that goes back, 2-tier glove box, and a little bit of storage and cup holder on each door panel. Okay, that is your passenger space over there. You got your red road flare hanging out down there. And then this is the space I have on my side. The seat is all the way back, all the way down. I am 5'11", as everybody loves knowing. I'm pretty good right here. I can slide it up an inch or two and still be comfortable driving. And then it does have a compartment for your sunglasses. Let's go eye level. That's my eye level right there. Really can't see anything past the windshield wipers like in most vehicles. Way back. I normally take this time to show the auction sheet showing you this is a non-accident vehicle from mainland Japan. Please keep that in mind. Graded non-accident from the auctions up in mainland. All these other dealers out here can't tell you that on all the cars. We can for each one. But because it just came in, I keep those inside the office. Still has been detailed. One's detailed. I'm going to put it up here on the sun visor on the driver's side so you can see that for yourself. We'll help you decipher it if need be. And there are dealers out here that'll try to discredit the auction sheet. Stop by. We'll explain why. Let's show you a couple other things before I go to the back seat. So this one up here, that's your ETC reader. That's your electronic toll collector. Works like Easy Pass in the States if you're able to get the card for it for the expressway. And then it does have an aftermarket dash cam and drive recorder. Okay. 99% of the time, it's not going to have the micro SD card in there. The auctions take those out, I believe, for privacy reasons. So you have to get one in there to see if it works or not. All right. This does have the paddle shifts. So if you want to have a little more control, you're going to put it in this area right there. Off to the left. This is your iStop. Okay. So what iStop is, it's a gas saving mechanism. So, but I'm not a big fan of that during the summertime, because if you have it engaged and you're at a stoplight, for example, your engine's going to turn off. If your engine turns off, your AC is going to turn off, your AC compressor. So your car is going to start warming up. Then when you start driving, it has to cool down again. But if you want to save some gas, go ahead and leave that on. I'm not exactly sure what DSC is, so I'm not going to comment on that. And then a little compartment here for storage. Underneath that, you have your hood release. On the floor here, you have your trunk release and also your gas cover release. Please don't forget it's there. And then on the door panel, you have a mirror, window, and door lock controls all right here. Okay? To turn it off, your foot does not have to be on the brake. You're just going to push this one time and it goes. Back here. All right. With the seat, yeah, this carpet's messed up. All right, with the seat all the way back, all the way down, about a half inch away from the back seat to my knees. Nothing as far as storage in the back of the driver's seat, but you do have pocket storage on the back of the passenger seat. As always, be careful what you put in there. You don't want to rip it. And then a cup holder on each door panel. Okay. And then a center armrest that comes down. It's going to give you 2 cup holders, and it does stay level, which I like. All right. So you do have the release, the trunk release inside, but if you're outside, you can also push this button right here. It's on the right side of the brake light, and that'll open it as well. All right, and there you have it. Huge trunk back here. Now, I did forget to show you something. Always forget on these. If you need extra space, you're going to push this down, and this will come forward. Same with the other side, okay? So if you need extra space, the seats do go down. And did I see something back here? I did see something back here. So it does have a rear camera. I'm going to have to see if that works. I'm going to let you know as you come to the lot here. I'll finagle it after the video. See if I can get it to work. All right, there you have it. 2-liter engine, which will be cleaned during the detailing process. And there you have it. 2009 Mazda Axela Sport Sedan. 74,000 kilometers on it, which again about 46,000 miles. Military price down at $5,700. Additional military discount will get it down to $5,500. Again, while you're here, please ask the information guy about on-the-lot discounts, and you will get a lower price on this. For now, the $5,500 will include a 2-year JCI, the 1-year bumper-to-bumper full warranty, the 2025 road tax, and the 10% sales tax is already included. Only thing on top will be the American insurance requirement. Whether you go liability or full coverage, which is totally up to you, and we can assist you with that here. Touching on these warranties real quick, yes, there are 2-year warranties out here. However, they're not the best thing since sliced bread, so don't be fooled by them. Stop by, we'll explain why. But we do encourage you to shop around, go to the dealer, see what they have, check out the condition, mileage, and pricing of their vehicles. Then stop by Johnny's Used Cars, let us show what we have, what our program is all about, and how it can assist you. We are definitely making a difference out here because we are different. One of the many reasons why we did win the Sergeant Stripes, Best Pacific Magazines, Best Place to Buy a Car in Okinawa Award for the 3rd consecutive year. Stop by, we'll show you why. They'll get many, many others. Don't forget 2 ways to pay for it. US dollars cash, credit, or debit card outright, or take advantage of 0% financing for 24 months. Either way, we're good to go. Please like and subscribe, and as always, thank you very much for watching. Take care. Hope to see you soon.